Can progressive taxation still work in a globalized economy? Imagine a world where countries work together to make sure everyone pays their fair share of taxes. Sounds simple, but in reality, globalization makes this tricky. Countries are more connected than ever, with companies and wealthy individuals moving money across borders easily. This mobility can make it hard for governments to collect taxes on capital and high incomes. When capital can shift quickly to places with lower taxes, governments might lower their rates to stay competitive. This is called tax competition, and it can weaken the progressivity of tax systems. Progressive taxation, where higher incomes are taxed at higher rates, aims to reduce income inequality. It's especially important now because globalization tends to benefit capital owners and skilled workers more than low or medium skill workers. This increases disparities within countries, making a fair tax system even more necessary. But the challenge is that taxing capital income becomes harder when capital moves freely across borders. Wealthy individuals and big corporations often use complex structures to lower their tax bills, which erodes the tax base. To keep progressive taxes effective, countries need to cooperate internationally. This includes agreeing on minimum corporate tax rates and sharing information to prevent tax evasion. When countries work together, they can close loopholes and prevent harmful tax competition. This cooperation helps governments maintain the ability to tax wealth and income fairly. Progressive taxes can also help offset some of the negative effects of globalization. For example, when trade or technology displaces workers, higher taxes on the wealthy can fund social programs to support those affected. This redistribution can help keep social stability and fairness. Designing effective tax policies is essential. Countries must close loopholes, limit tax avoidance, and create balanced systems that tax both capital and labor fairly. This might include wealth taxes, higher income taxes for the rich, and consumption taxes with exemptions for low-income groups. Strong enforcement is key to making sure everyone pays what they owe. Some nations have managed to keep or even increase their tax progressivity despite globalization. They do this by strengthening tax administration and participating in international agreements. Others have seen declines because of aggressive tax competition and policies favoring lower rates on capital income. From a policy perspective, progressive taxation remains a useful tool to address inequality and fund public services. But it depends on strong domestic laws, international cooperation, and political will. Without these, the ability to tax wealth and high incomes fairly can weaken over time. So yes, progressive taxation can still work in a globalized economy, but it needs careful planning and international teamwork to succeed.